Hey guys, it's Power. Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about first person coming into Fortnite Battle Royale. Now this is only a concept and it's something which is done by another YouTuber, and I will link their channel down below, and it's an absolutely amazing concept that I really do want to kind of go over because it's pretty simple, it's pretty basic, but it works really well, and I think it's something potentially that maybe it's sort of an announcement that we could see at E3 or something at like Gamescom or something like that, which would be really awesome. So remember when GTA went first person? That's the sort of thing Fortnite could do and basically double its player count once again, or maybe bring back all the old players that may die off in a few months. Maybe around summer they go, hold on a minute guys, we're bringing out a new map and we're also bringing out first person. So if that happens and you can have like first person and third person game mode, again Fortnite could go absolutely crazy. It would require a lot of programming, but it's not too bad, and let's get straight into this. Let me show you guys the clip for this. So as you can see on screen right now, we have a little clip outside of Loot Lake using the Scar. It's a pretty basic concept and it's pretty cool. It's by Dan Mack. Well done for making the graphics for this, but this is the concept for it. It's pretty simple. Obviously the graphics aren't 100% perfect, but it's nice, it's pretty nice, it works well, and it's something that potentially we could see into the game. I can imagine it being like this for all weapons. It'd be awesome to see something like this, and generally I think Fortnite or Epic Games themselves could do this as like a major DLC or a major oomph in their game if they wanted people to be coming, like, well, maybe if they wanted people to come back, they obviously could get huge crowds coming back because of this. So it's just something little, and I think something like that potentially could really increase the community, especially at a dying stage. And that's what GTA 5 did. If you didn't know, well, most of you will probably already know this, but if you didn't know, GTA 5 was an amazing game on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, but then they were like, we're bringing out next gen. And everyone was like, it's not too much. However, they brought out first person for next gen, and again, that increased their player count because a lot of people wanted to rebuy the game just to try out first person. Now with Fortnite being a free game, it could be a different concept for them, but I can imagine a lot of people going back to the game, and again, people buying V-Bucks, in-game purchases and stuff, and Epic Games working away into the community and doing well again. So first person is something really cool. I will play that concept a few more times throughout this video so you can see it. It is an awesome thing, and something like that could be cool with other weapons as well. I think it's awesome. Hopefully we could get this in the future. The likely chance of this is probably only like 20%, just from my point of view from the passive other games. But if Epic Games see it and it's like a big concept and it's something they may consider, and they probably have already maybe considered it, I don't know, it's basically something that would go absolutely mental. So hopefully Epic Games, if they're watching this video or if they've seen videos like this in the past, they'll be like, all right, we got to do this, we got a good chance with this, and they may do it and it'd be absolutely awesome. So I'm buzzing for it. Hopefully fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed we could see something like this. The chances of it are low, but I want to know what you guys think of it. Tell me if you guys want this in the game or if you don't want it. It will change the gameplay completely. Building would be weird. Imagine building in first person. It'd be very similar to Minecraft. It'd be a very simple concept. It wouldn't be that hard at all to do. It would just be a little bit confusing, and imagine the style of gameplay. You wouldn't have people peeping over buildings or corners. You'd have to like kind of get the right angle. It'd feel a lot like PUBG, however a lot more fast paced because it'd be Fortnite Battle Royale. Very easy to do, very simple, wouldn't be difficult, and I think Epic Games, if they were to do something like this, a lot of people would be interested. Now, it's not something I want them to do straight away because the game is it's pretty much one of the best or the most played game currently on console edition. I don't know about PC, but definitely on console it's probably one of the most played games out there at this moment, and that's a good thing because it's an amazing game. It's really enjoyable. A lot of people are enjoying it on YouTube. A lot of people are enjoying playing it. I love playing it. Most of my subscribers out there, you love playing this as well, unless you are a massive Minecraft fan, because I did do a lot of Minecraft content in the past. A lot of you will probably be absolutely buzzing for Fortnite, and a first person thing really would hit crazy on the community, but it's something that we'll have to predict if it's going to happen or not in the future, and I don't know, so we just have to wait and see. Hopefully with a little bit of luck Epic Games could introduce something like this, but I can't guarantee it, and we'll have to see exactly what's going on. But with the idea of third person being the main game mode, well, you think about it, Epic Games have developed games in the past like Gears of War, which have mainly been third person. There are a little bit of first person aspects. For example, in this, they have a lot of first person sniping, which kind of is first person, but it's not. It's just aimed down the scope. But yeah, it's cool. I think something like that would be interesting in the game. It'd be interesting to see Epic Games actually try and implement it, or maybe implement it within Save the World first, or again, a concept game mode, should I say, a game mode where they've set on for a temporary time, they've worked at it, they only have maybe a few guns in it, because the programming will be quite difficult for every gun, so maybe they just put ARs, shotguns, and pistols, or ARs, shotguns, and maybe maybe like snipers or something like that would be pretty cool, or some machine guns, and just have a limited amount of weapons on it just to try it out and just see what the game would actually play like if it was in third person. It wouldn't be too difficult to program, it would just be the building that'd be quite hard. They could even remove the building aspect from it but still have the mining aspect, or maybe even limit the building aspect to only having stairs maybe, or just have it a limit, or I don't know. They could just try it. There's a lot of things they could try of it. They could eliminate the building completely. Again, it would feel very similar to PUBG, but doesn't it already feel similar to PUBG? There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's an awesome game, and it's completely different to PUBG in it, like the game itself, like the way it's like worked out, and like the way it's programmed, and the way it's pictured to us, and the way we look at it, and the way we play. But it is the same concept. Generally, it is the idea of surviving. It's basically like the Hunger Games, PUBG. There's many other games out there like it that have done it before. So technically, yes, it would be near enough copying PUBG, but there's nothing wrong with that at all. Epic Games can do what they want with it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'm going to let the gameplay run through for you guys because it's quite an interesting gameplay. Me and ZPie have an amazing escape in this gameplay and some epic moments. So I'll let that run through for you guys. Enjoy the gameplay. Tell me what you guys think of the first person concept. It is interesting. And once again, this is Postbox Pat signing out. There you go, I got absolutely trashed on there in that situation. So if you've watched the video for this long, I'll be very impressed if you have. And if you have made it all the way here, I want you to comment down below saying Pat Minigun the man. Or just something like that, just say Pat Minigun man. I don't know, just something weird, it just comes to my head. It'd be really funny if anyone's actually made it this far in the video. If you have, well done. I hope you guys did enjoy. A little secret thing at the end of the video, tell me what you think. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.